back to the AZ Darts Duel, live from Indianapolis.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the moment we've been waiting for all tournament long. Welcome back to Brownsburg, Indiana. I'm Gordon Dixon, and I'm sitting right next to Mr. Roger Carter, and we're going to commentate this final for you of the A to Z Darts Dash. And, man, we're in for a doozy. We got Alex Spellman and Mr. Jason Brandon.
Yeah, both of them been playing great this weekend. And got to mark one of Jason's matches and didn't have very much of a letdown at all.
Yeah, no, both of these guys are kind of tried and true performers. I think if anything, maybe Alex gets a little gitchy at the end of legs, but Jason just seems to have he doesn't go into like the tons and the high 90s, but
consistent.
He's you're going to get high 80s pretty much every time.
Yeah, he's just Jason's one of those guys that he does really well at not thinking too much, and I'm not saying he's deft or anything like that because I know Jason really well, but he knows to plug away and he just takes it as it comes.
97.
We got Angelo on the board calls here as we get into the match. Now I'll put you on the spot.
60.
Before we went live, you called Jason by 2.
Jason by 2.
What's the key to that?
I think it's Jason's demeanor. He doesn't.
137.
He just doesn't seem to worry too much. I mean, if he gets beat, he gets beat. It's just, he knows when he's playing bad. He knows when he's playing good. He knows the same about his opponent, and he's learned. I've watched him since he was in his, late teens, early 20s, and he knows what he's up against, and he's just got the confidence.
123.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't seem like one that gets rattled at all. Alex may be a little tough on himself sometimes.
He is.
But over the last 18 months, there hasn't been too much for him to be tough on.
He's been playing well. He's really been playing well.
So interesting here, just looking at the stats. Alex in the third spot with a 90 average on the day. And as I scan down here, Jason at 13 at about 83.
98.
So just like we were talking about, kind of tipping Jason as we see him double 16 here for the first leg. Oh, not going to find it. So
going to make a face about that one.
Alex with a chance to hold, one that he may not thought he was going to get.
Get one dart. And he connects it.
Alex Spellman.
Very nice, very nice. But no, so we kind of talked about Alex probably on the higher side of the scoring, at least so far today. But Jason's consistency and opportunity.
I think it's his determination, and I mean it's odd to see him miss a finish because he's that's the one thing that's been keeping him in is he's finishing games.
60.
You score all you want to. If you can't hit a double, you can't win.
And he'll know, like you said, this is a race to 7.
93.
So nothing to get too bent out of shape about. With,
no, not at all.
One leg that, hypothetically shouldn't even have been yours. It was Alex's start.
131.
He doesn't give up, though.
Yeah, you brought something to my attention that I was not aware of. May 2nd, these two faced off. There's a nice 180 for the stream. In the Super Cup, the CDC Super Cup, an online event, and maybe back to back.
140.
No, just high.
You require 88.
This is a rematch of that final.
That's right. Yeah.
And there was some swings, to say the least.
There was some serious dart games.
74.
It just looked like Alex was just going to run away with it. I mean, he ran 6 games out on him, and it wasn't like it was 6 easy games. He just blasted it. Going for the 170 here, and he gets it.
Wow.
Nice finish.
Big fish.
Big finish.
Right on the stream, leg 2. You see the acknowledgement there from Jason Brandon. Little smirk and shake of the head.
Shouldn't have missed that 28. I'm sure he's telling him that self.
So Alex runs out to 6-0.
He ran out 6-0. I mean, shooting high average. They had one game he had a 150 average, and several well over a ton average. And Jason just got fed up with it, it looked like, and he came back and returned the favor and got it to 6-5, I believe, and then Alex came back and won 2 more, and
100.
just looked like Jason took it to heart, and he just rattled him off real quick and won the next 4 and ended up beating him 9-8. Alex was up 8-5.
Yeah, incredible. And the standard of the entire match, they both ended. Jason ended at 93, and Alex ended at about a 98 average.
Yeah.
So, and what was it, 40-some-odd minutes?
It was 42 minutes, yeah. 42 minutes for, what, 17 games, you know.
Yeah, incredible.
That's not fooling around. It's like I told you, I said, I think one of them had an appointment
100.
of some sort.
That's the only explanation. They had to be somewhere. Well, they're both actually above that right now. I know we're only 2 legs in, but both seem to be pretty comfy here. And Alex is going to pressure again
Jason, you require
at the back end of the leg.
$57. Alex, you require 100.
If you take out a 170, the ton should be a piece of cake, huh?
Does he go double-double? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I think he liked where the lie was on that first dart.
64.
This is what I've been seeing Jason do. He's just, getting that one shot, and he's been hitting them. Now he's had
Game shot in the third
he's
leg.
had first shot in all 3 games at the finish, and
Fourth leg.
he connected on
Jason
that
throw
one.
first. Game on.
Even with having first shot, he's still down 2-1.
$60.
Yeah, both these guys consistently scoring. Alex with the big finish. But as we've already talked about, didn't even really phase Brandon.
No, he's
140.
he's one of those, he expects it from, honestly, I mean, as I've said, I've known him a long time, and I said just learn to expect everything from anyone. You just
58.
if you're playing somebody, expect them to throw 12 dart games on you.
Well, and it's easy to do in this room because there's a lot of people that can. And as soon as you start expecting people to miss,
That's when you're in trouble.
you're going to get frustrated real quick. Right back into that treble 20. Does he fill it up?
Yes, he
140.
does. 140.
It was a pretty 140.
I'd have gave it to him. Yeah, he's coming right back.
140.
Yep, good follow. Continues to pressure on the back end of each of these legs. Brandon going to do the same, though. Look at
Bring it
Jason
right back, another
Brandon.
140.
140. Alex, you require 121.
Both of these
Yeah,
players.
he's got the first one.
Yeah, getting down
Triple
to
or single?
single, triple. Oh,
Gets
214.
28. Oh, wires it.
107. Jason,
See
you
how
require
Jason does. He knows he
103.
needs this game.
Yeah, this only for a hole to throw.
Not going to happen.
55. Alex, you require 14.
You split this? No, he's not.
Straight at it.
That's where the 6 or 10 comes in handy. They're right there together.
Jason, you require 48.
And he busted. Oh, my. Edgy here.
16. Alex, you require 14.
So we did all that bragging on him.
I know.
Game shot
He
in the
gets
fourth
it
leg.
that time.
Alex Spellman. Fifth leg, Alex to throw first.
Now, when you're approaching those shots, are you splitting at the back end of that leg?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I am. Yeah. I actually played David Fathom first round yesterday, and
44.
he had a shot. I was on a high number, and he was at 24. He had a really good game, and he ended up inside. Then he hit the 6,
100.
and he went for the double 3. And I set myself up, but he went back at the double 3 again, and I said, okay. I had 68, and I hit the. I can't. Somehow or another, I ended up on 6 with 2 darts left after missing the finish, and I said, okay. And the first thing I thought to myself, I'm going to show him how to do this, and I hit the 2 double 2, and he just looked at me when I came back, and he was like, I should have done that, right? And I said, yeah, several times. I think he missed a 6 twice, but yeah, I mean, it's smart. If you got 3 darts, take the split.
100.
But Alex put it right in there.
Now, what does that? Do you have like a cutoff for what that applies to? So, like, would you do that on an 18 or a 14, or just whatever you feel when you get to the line?
It just depends on your playing. I mean, it you know, when you're playing like
59.
you just know you're not going to miss. Just run with it. Because hitting that double 9, just let your opponent know that you're not afraid to throw at anything. A lot of people don't like to throw at it.
138.
Yeah, nice shot there from Jason. Both these players, when they get down to that single, triple finish,
60.
you got to
Jason,
expect they're going to get a whack at it.
Yeah. Oh, he starts out with a 1.
Yeah, wouldn't advise that on 124.
27. Alex, you require 154.
You can see on his face what he thought of that
Yeah,
one.
he didn't like that.
Now, probably looking at 19s. Yeah, a little grit there. Alex's turn to go into next door.
Both of them catching some
58.
outside the trips and some
require 97.
off trips. Went for the double-double.
73. Alex, you require 96.
Now, Alex, with his last dart on the previous turn, had an opportunity to leave 95 or less fairly easily. Is that something that plays into your
It plays
head?
big into your
Okay,
game.
yeah.
I mean, and I've even watched some of the professional players that will leave the 96, and I'm like, why not leave the 95? It just
Shot in the fifth leg. Jason Brandon.
different thought process these days.
Jason to throw first.
You see, Gerwin Price is actually really good about doing it, where he'll either leave 95 or less or 61 or less by using the bullseye, so that he's guaranteed 2 darts at the outer ring.
That's right. Yeah.
100.
It puts the single in play to leave a finish. And then I see a lot of guys with 95 that'll go the trip 19 route. And
135.
I question a lot of stuff sometimes,
Yeah.
as we've spoke about before. You know,
Every once in a while, you and I will text back and forth like, "What in the world?" Was
what
he
in the world was he thinking?
134.
It's one of them. Would you look at that moments? I don't know if it's overconfident or just complete
140.
confident and just surprised that they missed it. But
Well, and there's definitely a time and a place for this. I mean, you need confidence to be a good dart player.
you do. That's what I was explaining to my son, who's just really getting out and trying to do things. And I said, Harry, I said, that confidence is huge. I said, it just really makes a big difference in the game of darts.
Yeah, when we were watching you and Larry play earlier, we were talking about Harry, who won the DP Georgia event.
Yes.
That's how he got his tour card?
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah, I was on a COVID break at that time
Alex,
and
you
didn't get to
require
go. I was just really happy to see him win it, though.
Oh, 87. Sloppy first. It's going to cost him a dart.
33. Jason, you require 170.
We couldn't have two of them on the stream, could we? We couldn't have two on the stream, could we? Oh, my, here it comes.
Game shot
Yes,
the
we
sixth leg.
did.
Jason
Got him back.
Seventh
Shake
leg.
of the head.
Throw first. Game on.
The annoyance from Alex Spellman on that one. Turnabout is fair play.
100.
Both these players with a 170 finish in the first 6 legs.
Sweet.
59.
And to make it 3-3. He's had the
85.
chances to win more games, but at this point, I'm sure he's happy with what he's been able to get it to.
27.
So Alex does have the bull here. So everything
140.
going with throw is advantage Alex.
Yeah, Jason's definitely got to have a break.
Doesn't look like it's going to happen in this leg.
Not this one. Sometimes when you hit that big out like that, you kind of it either really boosts you up a lot or you just exhale so much that you just can't get it together afterwards.
The adrenaline dump, yeah, hurts you in the next leg. I mean, honestly, this is more of a combination of Alex taking it than it is Jason maybe
58.
giving it.
Alex, you require 79. Game shot in the 7th leg.
That's a good
Alex
two-dart
Spellman.
finish.
8th leg. Jason to throw first. Game on.
See how he responds to that.
Yeah, probably not a must-win leg,
100.
honestly, for Jason. But if he does get broken here, he's going to need to break back because he doesn't want to get Alex one leg away.
Yeah, he already needs one break.
100.
He doesn't need to give one up this early.
$94.
I'm just waiting for him to kick it in because my prediction's still out there.
Yeah, it's still lingering, isn't it? Heck, Alex is allowed to win one more, and you can still be right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
$96.
Yeah, just a consistent 90 plus.
Yeah, really big triple a turn for both of these players. Now, they may not stay straight with the other two. We've seen a lot of 80s.
41. $95.
This basically looks like a reverse of the last game, but Alex might try to change that a little bit here.
100. Jason, you require 116.
Yeah, solid ton. Not good enough right here. Another single 19 for double top. Ooh, drags it down
96.
low.
Should have went for the trip 19 and the double one. I think he'd have hit it.
Alex is going to pressure, though.
Yeah, at least 50.
180.
Nice shot.
Jason, you require 20.
Could
Game
be,
shot in the
yep,
eighth
a little
leg.
too
Jason
late
Brandon.
on that one.
Ninth leg. Alex to throw first.
It's nice to hit the
Game
180, but when it's your last shot and the other person takes it out, well, maybe he can come back with one.
$100. $60.
Yeah, I don't send too many people messages when I watch some darts. I don't watch a lot of darts. I'm not a big dart watcher. I hate to be like that, but it's just, you know, if
140.
Now, is it because you
if I can't play, I mean,
okay, that's where I was going with it. I just didn't know if it was because some people I know on the baseball side, I love sending baseball fans quotes from baseball players saying how boring it is and how
that's
they
right.
won't watch
That's
it on
right.
TV.
It is.
Is
Yeah,
that what it is for you in
It
darts?
is. It's the same for me. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. There's some people I can watch. Of course, as I said, my son's getting into it. I'll sit and watch DCTV just to see him play. You know.
Sure.
And
100.
he hates it because I usually call him and go, "Man, you know what you should have done." But he's learned from that. He hears the comments. That was a nice pick. That was a nice pick
177.
right there. That was a good leave.
Yeah, great shot there. 24 when he returns. All Jason can do is
He's a 140 actually. I got the
100.
time though.
Alex, you require 24.
not going to get a shot, methinks.
The 6 usually gets small when the other person's even on a big out, especially after they've just checked a 170 on you.
Jason,
Yeah,
you
that's-
I
require
mean, the 160 is very makeable for him. Just
Sitting in the back of your mind.
right.
Oh, how dirty.
He's going to do it.
Game
Look at
shot
that.
in the ninth leg. Jason Brandon.
That's why that 6 shrinks so much.
I am so glad that we were able to come back live for you guys. Hopefully, some of you guys that were watching the Players' Championship earlier, some of our European friends have enjoyed the big finishing here from Jason Brandon and Alex Spellman.
Yeah, three really good finishes.
96. $93.
Yeah, I enjoy watching both of these play.
140.
I haven't been around Alex as much as I have Jason. Played Alex a couple of times at 501, and he's got the best of me. And I played him once in cricket and got the best of him, which is surprising. But just the way they approach it and their attitude, they both are really full of confidence.
177.
Well, yeah, and very even keel. I mean, you'll see facial expressions and you'll see small reactions, but for the
81.
most part,
Alex, you require 88.
they're pretty even keel, and I
Yeah.
think that adds to their consistency because they don't have those real high highs or those real low lows.
Game shot in the 10th leg. Alex Spellman.
Yeah,
11th
both of
leg,
them come up
Alex
and ask some
will throw first.
questions now and then, and I just give them the same answer. And Jason has the hardest time. Alex does it so much. I said, when you're playing somebody, I said, you don't like them. I said, it's just it's I want to punch you in the face kind of deal. Just go up there and do it. Just
56.
do your best to embarrass them. I don't care if you're playing your brother or whatever. I said, that's the attitude you got to have.
Right. Find something to.
You can always have a nice chat about it later.
We were playing,
100.
or we were talking about that yesterday. Playing with a little hate in your heart.
Right. And Jason has none of that.
60.
No, which honestly
mean-
makes it easy for me to hate him when I used to play
Because he's so nice about
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Jason's always
54.
win or lose. I mean, he'll get mad at himself. Don't get me wrong. But you give him 10 minutes and he's over there. Man, you shot good. He's just that guy. He's just that nice.
140.
So back on throw. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
No,
but
you're fine.
back on throw with Alex breaking in the last leg.
140.
So we're getting down to it where Jason needs the break to keep Alex away from the hill.
137.
Yeah, we were saying he needed the break, and he got the break and then gave it right back.
Yep.
And that's tough. Here.
82, 18, yep.
43. Alex, you require 108.
Oh, he knew halfway through that dart.
You could see it come out of his hand. It looked like it just kind of gave up on it.
Now, Jason Brandon has the pedigree here. A 160, a 170. Oh, and I was going to say on the bull on 164.
The way he's been tripping that 18, I thought he had the chance at it. I thought he had the opportunity there.
Alex, you require.
And Alex couldn't have felt good coming away from the board. Yeah, that was a trying not to miss dart. Needs to put a little bit more behind it.
And he
Shot
gets
in
it
the
in
11th
there.
leg. Alex Spellman. 10th leg. Jason to throw first. Game on.
All right, to send us to a decider.
58.
Not a good start.
No, already door open.
Alex does want to jump on that. And he is.
180.
180.
Great shot.
Yeah, I can see
59.
it there. I can see him. He's pushing a little bit, trying to make it happen. He's not letting him flow.
Yeah, and honestly, that's the first time I think we've seen that from him.
Yeah.
It took Alex getting all the way to
85.
the finish line before we saw Jason feel that pressure.
He's not going to give up, though.
No, in with a shout. Back within touching distance.
Alex use another triple here.
100.
And he gets 100.
Just high, okay.
Jason needs a big one here.
100.
I was jokingly saying, I mean, does he?
Alex, you require 110.
I mean,
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right.
he's kind of proven he can finish from anywhere. But
Alex has had some good finishes as well, and he's got a chance here.
In style for the match.
Overthrow.
Jason, you require 144.
What a skin saver this would be.
Maybe just want to see if Jason can hit this. Nope.
Oh, high. Jason just going to do a little math.
64.
Kind of had a feeling he was going to bowl
Alex,
there.
you require 16.
See how this goes.
Game shot.
There it
and
is.
the match.
There it
Alex
is.
Spellman.
Alex
So I had him
Spellman.
backwards.
You had it backwards. Alex Spellman, your winner
Congrats, Alex.
in the A to Z darts dash.
Yeah, that was a good match. I enjoyed that.
How much fun was that match? 2 170 finishes, a 160 finish. Match really had it all. Both players scoring extremely well. Not a whole lot of messing around on the doubles. Maybe a little bit early. Jason probably could have flip flopped 2 legs.
Yeah, you could have.
There at the start. But congratulations, Alex Spellman, for winning the event here.
Event number 2, the CDC Championship.
Oh, see, I'm reading off the prompter. The A to Z Darts Duel. I apologize. Event 2 winner. Actually, Alex Spellman's first regular season event win, which may come as a surprise to people.
With the CDC, really?
Yep, with the CDC.
I did not know that.
A couple of finals in the past. Of course, the reigning Continental Cup champion for the end of the year. But absolutely incredible tournament. Roger, I greatly appreciate you sitting in.
I enjoyed it. Thanks for inviting me.
No, my pleasure. I was walking through the room. They're like, "Hey, we don't know if Sean's back yet. Who are you going to pick?" And I was just like, well, grab that guy.
You know, and I'm glad it was these two because I didn't have to say anything derogatory. I didn't have to cuss. I didn't have to say anything bad.
Yeah, no. They kept you clean. Kept you clean and honest.
I know with these guys, I don't have to say, what in the world are they doing?
All right. Well, we want to thank all of the players and fans for a great event. We will be back in action tomorrow, live on YouTube and PDC TV for the next event. From Peter Cetera, David Irete, Jeff Good, Anthony Eugenia, and the rest of the CDC staff, want to thank you all for tuning in and have a great night.
So you want to get into darts, but you're not sure how. We can definitely help with that. We're A2ZDarts.com, and we've been a darts specialty store for over 30 years. We have the greatest variety of darts in the country. But don't worry, we can narrow down that selection for you, whether you're a complete beginner or a full-on expert. We developed our own Colonial brand to offer an inexpensive line of darts, dartboards, and accessories, so you can get into the game without breaking the bank. Join our amazing community by going to azdarts.com.
Hitcore is the streaming entertainment alternative. Live concerts and comedy? Hitcore has it. Premium high-def audio and video? Hitcore has it. A customizable entertainment experience? Hitcore has that as well. No app? No problem. Set up an account, decide what you want to watch, buy it, then press play. It's that easy. Hitcore is live and on demand 24/7. Hitcore, where every live event becomes your experience.